Facebook. Okay, so welcome to Rockland Arts Festival. Tonight, we have an evening with the Owls. And before I introduce them, I just want to tell you a little bit about the virtual events that are coming up. First of all, tomorrow, April 12th, we have a night with singer Rita Harvey and a performance from Ballet Rockland. That's at 7 p.m. Wednesday, April 14th, this coming Wednesday at 7 p.m. as well, is Art Night hosted by P-Flag Rockland. Next Sunday, April the 18th at 7 p.m., we have Photo Night. We'll visit with the Clarksville Gallery. We'll see work from the Rockland Photo Club, and we'll talk with photographer Andrew Masonette. Monday, April 19th at 7 p.m., we'll have artist demos, pottery with Colleen Vanderhoff, pastels with Joyce Burns, and needlework with Chris Campbell. The following Sunday, April 25th at 7 p.m., we'll visit the studios of artists John Gilbert, Lynn Stein, Dan Springer, and Alice Mizrahi. Monday, April 26th at 7 p.m., we'll have a night of theater with the Penguin Repertory Theater and the Phoenix Theater. And last but not least, Thursday, April 29th at 7 p.m., we'll have a night, a literature and film discussion with Joe Allen, Bill Batson, and Cheryl Braun. So hopefully you will all join us for these free virtual events. Also, remember to visit the festival website. There's over 175 artists. And just wanted to let you know that the festival is made possible with funds from the Decentralization Program, a re-grant program of the New York State Council of the Arts with support of Governor Cuomo, the New York State Legislature, sorry, Arts Westchester, and P-Flag of Rockland. Oh, I got that all out. I don't know how I did it. So now I would like to introduce everybody to the Owls. They're coming to you live from the Owl Cave. And just to let you know, beginning on March 18th, 2020, the Owls began a nightly Facebook live stream that organically reached more than 500,000 viewers. They played 315 shows during the pandemic, with their last night of the series being March 18th, 2021. That's a whole year. And they crowdsourced nutty pandemic hits like Where the Hell's My Charger, consulted the Mystic Eye, and moonwalked their way through this challenging year. They've reached a worldwide audience of cave dwellers from New Zealand to New York. So now I introduce to you the Owls, Alice Leone and Al Greene. Round of applause. Take it away.
Welcome, welcome to the Owl Cave. Come on in. So glad that you're here. I hope you had some virtual wine. I see Barbara's eating over there. You might need some wine with that. So here we go. Have some wine. Virtual wine is fantastic. You can drink a whole bottle of it and still drive. So there's that. So have a whole bottle of wine. There it is. Because why not? 2021 is getting better, I think. But anyway, we are the Owls. We're here in Rockland County. As you can see, we did a lot of shows here from the Owl Cave. That's Al Greene.
Hello.
And I'm Alice. Leon, and you can see that coming up with the name The Owls was probably not a stretch. But there it is. Anyway, we welcome you all to the Owl Cave. We're going to be doing a lot of songs that you don't know, but we'll tell you what they're about. And we're going to get started now.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. First, I'm going to just do a little bit of special dancing for you, because that's what I do. This is my moonwalking, side moonwalking. The secret to my moonwalking is that you can't see my feet, which is good news for everybody. Anyway, I hope everybody's doing all right. You've come on the other side of the pandemonium, okay? And yeah, we're gonna play some music. All right. Well, we've written a lot of songs during this year, and a lot of them that we crowdsourced with our Owl Cave dwellers. One night a month, we're going to be doing a reunion concert right here in the Owl Cave. So if you are interested, come join us. You just have to find us on Facebook at The Owls Music. So
A lot of dwellers have nothing to do these days.
that's true. All right. So anyway, so welcome. We're just gonna start with a little song called Get Up. I'll do this. Can you hear me? Most important thing is that you hear me. It doesn't, if you hear him, it's not as important.
No.
No. As long as you can hear me.
Yeah.
Is that all right? You hear him at all? That's okay. We'll let it slide.
Just a little.
Yeah. So I just want to go right into one of my favorite new songs that we wrote during the pandemonium. I call it the pandemonium because I'm so sick of like the news, so I renamed everything. But I was thinking, well, you know, everyone's like waiting for everything to get back to normal, and I thought, well, what if that doesn't ever happen? And so I thought, well, you know what? It might be time for Plan B. So this is a new song that came out of this mess called Plan B. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, how will I know if this nightmare is over? Well, how will I know if we're really after? Well, I've been waiting for a while to bring me back to where we used to be. If there's no universal remedy, it's time for Plan B. I don't wanna turn into a pillar of salt. I don't wanna sit right here alone, waiting for you to call. Well, there's a season for all things. Birds fly and sun down in a ring. If there's no magic potion for my tea, it's time for Plan B. It's okay to remember, but I don't wanna waste more time. Gonna make some good old days right now. But how will I know if this daydream is over? How will I know if we're really after? Well, I've been waiting for things to change, but I've been spinning my wheels again. Well, if there's no universal plan, I'll start with Plan B. Start with Plan B or COD. Woo! Yay! Virtual claps for everyone. So yeah, as a songwriter, one of the things that I've also done is I've written almost 500 songs for kids in hospitals. I've written songs for birthdays because people couldn't see each other, so I write songs for birthdays and anniversaries and all kinds of things. But during the pandemonium, we decided to do a lot of writing with the people that came to watch us on Facebook Live. And some of those songs are, in my estimation, some of the biggest hits of the century.
Oh, yeah.
Without question. So I'm gonna introduce one of those songs. And I know that there's been a lot of political hubbub and fuss. People are on the right and people are on the left and everyone's yelling at each other. But I think there's one thing we can all get behind. One thing that we can all agree on. And I think there's one thing.
What's that?
This particular tune is a very important song called Where the Hell's My Charger? Yeah. So there
Kind
it
of a
is.
global theme.
It's a global theme. It doesn't really matter what part of the planet you live on. This is universal. I want to see you virtually clapping. When my phone is dropping down to 10%. Did you check in the underwear drawer? Did you check in the car? Of course. I don't think you could have gone too far. Where the hell's my charger? Where the hell's my charger? Get out of here. Well, my phone's dropping down to 10%. I got my earbuds on are spent. Oh, I am filled with such anxiety. Battery insecurity. Where the hell's my charger? 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 Woo! So, a lot of us spent the year in our rooms alone, or with maybe just a few other people, but it's a pretty isolating time. And I wrote this song a number of years back when I was feeling alone, and I just realized that when we were going through all this mess this past year, this song made a lot more sense. It's called A Room of My Own, and that it's okay, especially with Zoom and reaching out. And I saw more love spread around by so many people during this time when people were down, and I really saw a different side of human interaction. That was pretty beautiful, right?
Yes.
So this is a song called A Room of My Own. Where's the fire that I know you're dying to see? Endless place for two, the mirror's only showing me and my confidence, I guess. Where you going back? You look so confident. If the grass is greener, then I want a little bit. Here in a room of my own.
Quiet.
Where's the door that I can open? Where's the key? In this place where the memories are robbing me of my common sense, I guess. So where you going back? You look so confident. If the grass is greener, then I want a little bit. Here in a room of my own. Where you going back? You look so confident. If the grass is greener, then I want a little bit. Oh, is it destiny? Prophecy? Do you believe that you'll turn into stone?
have a lot of ladies watching, it looks like. Am I right about that? A lot of women watching. And I know that,
Nothing wrong with that.
nothing wrong with that, nothing wrong, because, you know, I happen to be one. You know, I'm gonna share, I'm just gonna go right for it. I'm gonna tell you a very deep secret. I don't like getting older. I don't like it. I don't like the way it looks. So I wrote a self-help song. It's called Vanity. You know, you just, when you're like, I got it, I got this whole thing, I got it. So I just, you know, doesn't really matter, none of it matters, it's all whatever. Then suddenly, you're looking at yourself in the mirror and Vanity shows up and she goes, don't get ahead of yourself, girly. That's what I feel like. So this is a self-help song called Vanity. And it's gonna like schmedley into another song I wrote in 19...
What?
Schmedley.
And that is what?
You know, it's gonna schmedley into a song I wrote in 1921 because it's mine now. Because, yeah, that's right, that's how it works, mine. Blue skies smiling at me, nothing but blue skies. You like that song?
I love that
I
song.
wrote that.
I know you
Do
did.
I see?
Pretty soon I'll have written Let It Be.
You're never gonna live that long. Blue days, all of them gone, nothing but blue sky.
Camp Renata?
From now on, maybe Camptown races. Here we go. It's what the hell. Yeah, wait a minute. It's what the self-help books always say. Be yourself, there's no other way. It's what's on the inside. The outside doesn't count. Stop feeling yourself with all that doubt. Get on with it. Move along. Play to the beat of your inner song. And she looks at me in her knowing way. And I know I'm not living up to expectations. I try to lose her, but she chooses me. Oh, vanity. She looks at me in her knowing way, and I know I can't run away. I try to lose her, but she chooses me. Oh, vanity. I know what's right. Enough's enough. Take your makeup off. Throw all away. Yeah, she looks at me in her knowing way, and I know I'm not living up to expectations. I try to lose her, but she chooses me. Oh, vanity. Blue skies smiling at me, only but blue skies. I see. thank you. Thank you. I know you're clapping. I can hear you sort of. I want to do another song that we wrote during this this amazing year. And I don't know about you, but I kept forgetting like what day it was. So Al, it's all Al on this one. This was crowdsourced with all our Facebook friends. I told you that we reached about 500,000 people. It was pretty interesting. And I would do these songwriting sessions, and everyone would give me their ideas, and we created these monumental songs. I've been hanging out in my robe all day, eating chocolate and a bag of Lay's, wearing my Sunday best on Wednesday, in my underwear and beret. Well, I got just one question for you. What day is it? What day is it? Oh yeah. What day is it? I don't know. I did everything on my laundry list. There is something I must have missed. Watching the sun go up instead of down, down, down. Letting my dog in and then letting him out. Well, I got just one question for you. What day is it? What day is it? What day is it?
What day is it?
Yeah, Greene. Yeah, that's some dancing. Did everything on the laundry list. There is something I might be missing. Watching big old honey boo-boo. I feel like I'm in a chicken coop. I got just one question for you. What day is it? What day is it? What day is it? What day is it? Oh, I got to know. Well, I don't know what day it is, but what day is it? What day is it? Woo! Felicia's here. Hi, Felicia.
Woo!
Yeah, baby. You know, Lisa was saying to me, she wants to know things. And she's like, I don't know who to trust. I don't know. I don't know who to trust anymore. You look at CNN, you look at Fox, you look at NPR, you have all this information, the World Health Organization. Who the hell knows what's going on? Do we really know?
No, nobody.
We don't know. And so what we decided to do was we said, sometimes you got to take the old bull by the horns. You know that expression?
I do.
I have no idea what it means. Like, who would actually take a bull by the horns? But anyway,
Apparently you're about to.
I'm about to take the bull by the horns and ask important questions, because we need answers, and we need to go to a source that matters. We do.
Okay.
So
Is this a song or?
no.
Oh, well.
The Mystic Eye.
So that you get your answers from that.
This is
huh?
where we get all our answers. Important questions that you have. You may have a great question. In fact, Michael, feel free to text a very important question, and we'll see what that answer is.
You gonna bring that up nice and close?
Yeah, I will.
Should we sing a little song about it?
Yeah, we should.
right. So is it a girl or is it a guy? It doesn't matter, it's the mystery guy. Go ahead and ask.
So the question is, will I become rich? Apparently everyone wants to know, will they become rich? The mystic eye will tell us. Let's find out.
It is most doubtful. Probably not.
I know who is getting rich
Well,
off this whole scam.
There you go.
Well, you know what that means,
Listen to
right?
me now.
You gotta listen to the mystic eye. You don't seem too glad you asked.
But, you know, at least we know it's true.
All right. I want to just point out that I know Lisa was mentioning that she loved my gown, but you know that I'm wearing, you know, you got to wear the right stripy socks with your gowns.
Are they striped?
Yeah.
I can't see colors anymore.
So anyway, just you know, if any of you are like watching right now and you're looking for style points, yeah, or style tips, that's another thing I do other than dancing.
Oh, that's a good thing.
I do
You
a lot.
want to have
Yeah.
something to fall
So
back
if you're
on.
like, they have to have like a plan B, as you know, and so
Well, if the
you-
dancing thing doesn't work
Right, if
out.
dancing doesn't work out for me, I can help style you. So gowns and striped socks are definitely 2021.
Right, how about ceiling repair?
I don't do that. Anyway, cheers, everybody. I will raise our virtual glasses.
Mine's actually not virtual, it's a real one.
All right. So that was fun. I want to do a song that I'm going to get super serious, Al Greene. I can never get that serious. Yeah. I want to do another, should I do one of my songs? Oh yeah, that's all I've been doing. But we are going to do a couple of songs I didn't write. But I want to do a song that became a huge Al Cave hit.
Huge.
Huge. It was huge. And it was called Notices the Sky. And I wrote that, again, I didn't know that, you know, as a songwriter, you never know how people are going to react. I got an unbelievable portrait made by my beautiful friend Lisa called She Notices the Sky. One of the things that happened during this year is, you know, there were no airplanes in the sky, but I've always looked up. I've always looked at the clouds and the sky, and I don't know what it is, but that's what this song is about, a girl that understands that there's something bigger than her out there. It's called She Notices the Sky. Drove away in his red pickup, headed north, baby tonight. She sat just like a silhouette as the truck drove out of view. She can't help but thinking, am I learning something? Am I learning something that I need to know? She always notices the sky. And she Notices the sky. Notices the sky. There it is. Oh, thank you. Woo! One of the things, I don't know if I pointed out that Alice was playing bass and drums at the same time. Just throwing it out there. I believe he's the only guy in Rockland County.
Congress, I think.
In Congress, for sure, doing that. But now, because he's a big shot, he is now going to play the big ass bass. So,
There might be somebody in Nanuet.
yeah, so the big ass bass, that's what that's called. It's very large and it's very big. And when Al plays that big ass bass in this room, I wish you could all be here. I mean, you're kind of here, but if you're in the room, my goodness, it sounds amazing. But I'm gonna start, I'm gonna actually do a cover song. Even though I have a million songs that I would like to, that I've written, this is my mom's favorite Radiohead song, so I'm gonna play this one. And I don't know if you know Radiohead. All the cool kids from the 80s knew about the Radiohead, right? Yeah. So, yeah, when I first heard the song, I wasn't really all that impressed with it. You know, I was like, whatever. And then I guess during this year, I heard it again, and it just brought a different kind of emotion. And it really is about, you know, kind of second guessing yourself and wondering how you stack up in the world. And it's called Creep. You were here before. Couldn't look you in the eye. You look like an angel. Skin makes me cry. You flow like a feather. Beautiful weather. Wish I was special. You're so special. But I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. I don't care if it hurts. Wanna have control. Want a perfect body. Want a perfect soul. I want you to notice I'm not around. You're so special. I wish I was special. But I'm a creep. couldn't look you in the eyes. You look like an angel. Your skin makes me cry. I want you to notice when I'm not around. I wish I was special. You're so special. But I'm a creep. I'm a widow. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here.
A whole other song we can
That's a
sing it
whole
up.
other song. I love that song. Well, I'm so glad that you all joined us. I mean, I'm sure there's a million other things to do other than hang with us in the Owl Cave, but we so appreciate you being here and having the Rockland Arts, I always forget, Lisa and Michael hosting us. It's wonderful. And supporting arts is so important, especially now that some of us can start to go out again. I'm hoping that we'll get out and support live music and live art and go to the museums and really the artists have helped us kind of shepherded us through all of this mess, and we realize how important it is. So please support the arts. I can't tell you enough. I mean, I know that how much it's meant to so many people around the world. I'm gonna do a song that I wrote about what's really important. And, you know, I guess we can all yell about little things, but, you know, at the end of the day, there are, the most important things are the connections and the people that we love in our lives. And so I was working in I was doing a sing-along at a nursing home. And the people that I was singing with were very, very old. I mean, I had a woman named B, she was over 100 years old. And I asked them, what did you bring with you to the nursing home? Like, what did you bring? Because, you know, sometimes we think of people in nursing homes, we forget they had a big life before they ended up in that one room with an aide. And I wrote a list of all the things that they brought, and every single thing was not a thing of value monetarily. It was something that mattered to them, that reminded them of people in their lives that mattered, like the top of a wedding cake, or a chain of silver grape leaves, or the little knight in shining armor statuette that a woman had gotten from her son who she had lost, who passed away. And so that's what the song's about. It's called Treasures of the Heart. I kept a book, portrait of Jenny. It takes me back in time. And there's a figurine of a man and his bride, always stand side by side when so many other things were left behind. We accumulate so much, it could fill 100 trucks. Hard to know just where to start. So let's of my side. We accumulate so much, it could fill 100 trucks. Hard to know just where to start. So let's start with treasures of the heart. I kept a box with a chain of silver grape leaves. I was only 16 when he gave them to me. And there's my father's diary, written in broken English, when he served in the army. It says if he's still with me when I read them again. We accumulate so much, it could fill 100 trucks. Hard to know just where to start. So let's start with treasures of the heart. We accumulate so much, it could fill 100 trucks. It's hard to know just where to start. So let's start. Treasures of the heart. Oh, it's so nice. I'm noticing it's 8:02, and I don't know if we should stop or if we can do one more song. We would like to answer any questions you may have. Normally when we do our Facebook Live shows, we don't really see you or hear you. So, you know, if we could do one more song, I would love to. Otherwise, yes? Thumbs up on one more? Yeah? All right, we'll do one more song. So I want to, I figure I might as well play songs that I wrote. This song came out of this year, and we were thinking like, you know, gosh, you know, so many musicians, all of us Broadway musicians, off-Broadway, club musicians, we all lost our gigs. And we started to think about like, what was the worst gig ever? What was the worst gig on the planet? And we realized the worst gig on the whole, like,
It was hard to come up with the worst one.
right, what could be the worst gig ever? We realized it was the gig on the Titanic. The guys that were playing on the Titanic, it wasn't a COVID thing, it was just the worst gig ever, right? You know how it ended.
You can never complain about it.
You can't complain about gigs anymore. So, but one of the things that sort of resonated with me during this time was how important music really is. And so when Wallace Hartley was the conductor of that band, young man, he perished, of course. And he was an unknown artist. He was a musician that nobody knew about. You know, he was unsung. But what he did when the ship was going down and he was still leading this band and making music and making people feel better about everything, he was remembered. So his little town of 200, when he kind of washed up to the shore, it's kind of dark, right? With his violin strapped to him, 20,000 people came from all over England to celebrate his life because artists matter. And this particular artist played through an time. And so this is my homage to all the musicians, all the artists, everybody that has kept going through this tough time. And it's a waltz because I figured that's what the Wallace Hartley Band would have been playing. and it's called The Band Plays On. And I figured this is a good way to end our set, and hopefully we'll take some questions. Minute by minute, their music lifted the passengers. Their unsinkable spirit, an immortal requiem, nearer, my God, to thee. Oh, oh. First class left for safety. The band just kept playing while silently praying that someone would save them. And they were the saviors. The band played on. Oh, do-do-do-do-do-do-do. As the ship settled in, the musicians were welcomed into the sea. Wallace, the band leader, strapped on his violin, went quietly, but still, his legend is never gone, and the band plays on. And his legend always never gone, and the band plays on. Yeah, the band plays on. Yeah, the band plays on. And that's our show. Woo!
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you. And before we go, I don't know if you have any questions. We are Rockland based. We're going to be playing at Torn Valley Vineyard this coming Saturday, the 17th, from 1 to 5. And we're hoping maybe some of you local people will come out. It's outside, so it should be as safe as you can make it. And does anybody have any questions? And you can, Michael will ask, he'll be your spokesperson.
I don't see, let me see. Well, does the Mystic Eye qualify as a treasure of the heart?
Well, we'll see, right? I don't,
Fortunately, we don't have to make that decision yet.
not yet, but it's a very good possibility, yeah. That and the portrait that Lisa made for me, that's it.
Question is who gets it?
And
Me
the
or you?
thermos.
And it seems like it's unanimous that everyone loves your version of Creep.
There you go. Thank you. And I do versions of other people's music because I am a student of great songs. And I am a songwriter and a teaching artist. So I do teach songwriting. So when I listen to songs, whether it be Creep or a Carole King song or a Beatles song or pretty much, you know, so many different great songwriters, Joni Mitchell, I could go on and on, but I like to interpret them and make them mine. So that's what I did with Creep for sure, and with Al's help, of course. And that's it. I don't know if you have any questions or anything, but we will be appearing live. If you want to find us on Facebook, The Owls Music, just at The Owls Music. You can just friend us, or you can friend me personally at The Alice Project. And then you'll know what's going on. I think I saw some questions. I don't know, something coming up.
There's also a question from Felicia. Can Al learn the accordion and bagpipes for the next show?
Absolutely not.
We have an accordion. I'm not allowed. I also have a kazoo that Al did. I happen to love that, and my ukulele, which he is not a big fan of, but we can play all those instruments.
Accordion and bagpipe.
Oh yeah, I think so.
At the same time?
Yes, definitely. We should be able to do that.
I don't know, Felicia. That's a tough one. Maybe we'll do a duo. You can play the accordion, I'll play the bagpipe.
Well, and you guys also got a lot of great comments on Facebook as well.
Oh, that, right. That's our Malou, if you will.
Our what?
Malou, not M-I-L-I-E-U, yes.
Right. Malou.
Yes.
Isn't it a Malou?
Yeah. Anyway, is that it?
I think that's it. It was.
Other questions? Like you want to know like about the songwriting process? No, whatever. It's good. You want to know if I'm available for dance lessons?
I think everyone is wondering if you will be giving dance, or maybe a virtual, dance.
Yes.
Tutorial.
I only give one a year.
I
give one dance lesson a year. It's just one, and
Did Lisa win that?
Lisa won that. So we're going to be getting together sometime in 2021, and for an in-person dance lesson. I only give one a year.
So you and Lisa, all right. So is this going to be? I hope this is, will be live on Facebook.
Yeah, I think we'll have to do that. And then if anybody's interested, 2022, I don't have a booking yet, so we'll do that. Yeah.
I'm shocked to hear that. I figured you would have been booked for a couple of years.
Right. We could probably book out till like 2030, I think. Yeah. At that rate, all I need is 9 more students. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for supporting the arts, supporting the Owls, and hopefully we'll see you on the Facebook, on the interweb, and hopefully in person.
Thank you, everybody.
Cheers.
Thank you for everyone joining us. Thank you to the Owls for giving this great performance. And don't forget, everybody, to check out the 175 plus artists on rocklandartsfestival.org, and you can also vote for your favorites as well.
What?
So be sure to vote for your favorite. Vote. Well, it's actually the artist. I don't know. Is
there? She's
No election.
listed, so people could vote for them.
Oh, she can vote. Okay, so people can vote for Alice.
Vote for us.
Yeah.
People can vote for Alice.
If you vote for me, I might make an exception and add one more dance lesson.
Are you driving for? Are you electioneering right now?
Wait a minute. Are we gonna win? Are we gonna win Best Artist of the Whole Universe?
I must answer no.
You gotta listen to the mystic.
Wait, was that a no?
Oh,
I don't know
well.
what to say. Anyway, bye everybody.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. Tune in tomorrow on Monday night at 7 p.m. for Rita Harvey and Ballet Rockland is tomorrow. See you all.